Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. We've done quite a few of these in recent times or over the time, whatever. We're just going to make this into something nice, hopefully. Going to leave it on 100 for now. Going with purple. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here Harper's Bazaar. I call it Harp On Baz. Harp On Baz is what I call it. So we're just going to put this in on there. We're not going to move it. We've got something different planned for this. Something a little bit different. It's a bit smaller than an A4 and a bit larger that way. We're going to make it look interesting, what we're doing. Yeah, that looks really purple. Interesting. I'm going to try maybe... Oh, the photocopier just did something funny. Just wondering if we can take a section out of that. Maybe we're just going to stick with movement. That looks better than I thought, but we're going to just stick with movement. I was thinking of doing something, but we changed our mind. So I'm going to just put our face in the frame. Just something different. We just thought we'd try. Deep breath. Yeah, that looks interesting in its own way. You can see her face there. We might just enlarge the section off to make it into something interesting. Yeah, Harper's Bazaar. It is bizarre. Bazaar. Yeah, like the shop called the bazaar, the whatever. So we've got this. I'm going to just try to stretch that across. Harp On Baz, I like to call it. I like to poke fun at these magazines. I thought all the black on the dress would make it a really bad piece, but it looks like it's quite nice. That looks interesting. That looks interesting. I'm wondering if I like it. I'm just trying to see how we're going to do this. 290 for the horizontal, maybe a little bit less for the, oh, actually we're going to stick with 160, stuff it. Yeah, that looks interesting, all stretched. There's her face. Looks a bit minimalist, I must say. It does look kind of minimalist. I don't know if I like it, but sometimes I don't know if I like it until intuition kicks in and shows me. So I'm thinking 150 for the vertical. But I'm really missing a loved one, and I'm trying to get this creative photocopier use on the primetime news. Now that looks a lot better. You can see the whole face. I'm really happy with that overall result. But I really miss this loved one. His name is Luigi. And I'm just trying to get this work aired on free-to-air news in the primetime slot. And it's not as easy as it looks. It's very hard to impress mainstream media with this sort of work. It's not something like murder or house fires or crime in general, and even footy players acting stupid off field. It always is filled with that stuff, as well as the big ticket items like COVID-19, our lovely not coronavirus. As soon as there's a cluster, the news are onto it, and it takes up the news. So I'm trying my best to compete, even though it seems like I'm not just the underdog. I'm not going to make it. But I know I can't think like that, folks. I guess that's what they probably want, is for me to give up. But I won't. I'll keep going at it, folks, until I get what I'm after. I'm trying to locate a lost loved one, and I need the cooperation of the news channels to get my stuff out there and find him. And then Luigi can find out where I am, or should I say maybe he'll give me his directions. He's that kind of guy. Anyway, that's come up looking better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.